Alright, so I've been doing some thinking about the Supreme Commander 2 unit meta, and all of the modded units that I have been making. All of it is wrong. People don't want land units, air units, structure units, naval units, or even experimental units. What people want is a unit that you can build, will get the job done reliably, you know it's going to do what it's supposed to, and then it's going to get out. People want absolute units. Units that will just go ham doing what they need to. So I have been spending a long time thinking up the next level of units. And I have come up with something quite enlightening. So, picture this. You start a match, instantly get rid of the 2 engineers. You don't need them. It's old stuff. Old school. They don't treat you right. Get them out of here. Then, you're going to build this. An absolute unit. The unit that's going to get the job done. He is all I need. This is how the game was meant to be played. One absolute unit. One mad lad. The legend himself. The man, the myth, the legend. The absolute unit. The Universal Colossus. This is how you are meant to play the game. I will be using this knowledge in the future whenever I create any more units. Because this is how the meta was meant to be played. The developers, they made that mistake. They didn't think this is how it was supposed to be played, but no, it is. This is how you play this game. This. One absolute unit is all you need. See, I can't build any more units. I have everything that I need right here. And just you wait, you will see as I am playing this game properly now. I realized that I have been making mistakes when I've been developing my units. This is the way. I was doing it wrong. I have been shown the way. I was wrong. But now I'm not wrong. I'm right now. I have found the path of righteousness. I have learned how to actually create units. I have gotten better. Although my skills at this game are lackluster, but I have learned. And that's what is important. I have figured out the secret to playing Supreme Commander 2. Something even the developers themselves couldn't do. They're a good development team, no doubt about that. It's just, what I have done, this is very hard to know that the game needed this, but fortunately I came along and I figured out what the game needed. So I will be developing more units like this for everyone to enjoy in the future. Because this is how the game was meant to be played. Who wants small little guys? No. You pop in the Supreme Commander 2, you expect an absolute unit. This is a real unit. See these guys over here? They're fakes. Those aren't units. This is a unit. This is what the game has been missing all along. I firmly believe that with this addition, the entire game will be changed. There will be new life to it. People will be finding new strategies, new ways to play. This is what the game was missing. Just look at this. Isn't it beautiful? One absolute unity boy. Just one good guy. That's all we need. We don't need all these little guys here. Look at them. They're meaningless. One absolute unit. Just one. The only thing we need is this absolute mad lad. This unit. An absolute. You can see through the new strategies that I have to create to play. Every movement matters. It's so different from the original game. This is just such a major change, but it's one that needed to be done. Now I can understand people probably won't adjust to such a major change immediately. However, I see hope that one day we can all play Supreme Commander 2 the way it was truly meant to be played. This, right here, this will be the new way. This is a new light on the game. Now, of course, this is new. There are probably some things that I need to fix about this. But just think. This is the beginning of something greater. No. This is the beginning of the greatest thing for this game. Nothing will ever be able to match this. Nothing will ever be able to match the absolute unit. This is all that was needed. Just this. Look at it. It's beautiful. How could you say that it's not? This is what was missing. This. I will continue my studies and my research to find anything else that the game is missing. This has been a huge stepping stone to what is sure to come. I have no doubt that this is only the beginning, and there is much more. I wouldn't even be surprised if the developers contacted me directly, just so I could actually develop the game even further than what it is, revive it, give it new content updates, change it from what it once was. The game wasn't bad previously, don't get me wrong, I am not saying that. I'm only saying that it was missing something, and this is what it was missing. But it's okay, because it's here now. I've never had to put so much strategy into a game that I've played before. Now, I am bad at this game, so I left the other units alive behind. But I'm going to take care of them, and you shall see the true meaning of an absolute unit. Just look at how graceful every movement is. How important and pre-planned everything was set out to be. Everything is meticulously placed, carefully. That is what is making this the new way to play. An absolute unit is all that was missing. The truth. See that? That's them getting the truth. They don't have it yet. But these bots, they're going to see what I have done. And they're going to learn from me. So don't be surprised if the next time you load up Supreme Commander 2, go play online skirmish, whatever you please, to find this. One absolute unit that goes through your base and completely demolishes it. It'll only be when you realize that this is the way to play that eventually you will start playing this way. Become a master like I have. It may take some time, and it may be hard to readjust to. This I can understand. But, without doubt, you have to admit, this is how the game was meant to be played. Without doubt. I can safely say that. Adjustments will need to be made. I am far from finished. This is only the beginning of my newest line of units. But trust me, this is the way it was meant to be. These are the new steps that I will be taking. These enemies, the only reason I am beating them is because they have not yet achieved the level that I have achieved, which gives me a significant advantage, and is why you are seeing what is happening right now. It was hard to learn this. It took me many, many years, but here I am. I have finally mastered Supreme Commander 2. So can you. So can you. Everything takes time. Everything takes adjustment. Change is never easy, but change is important. So on that note, thank you all so much for helping me achieve this state of enlightenment. Without your help, I might never have learned how to make all of this possible for everyone. So for that, we are eternally grateful. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you too will be enlightened in the future. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I will hopefully see you all in my next video. So, if I would, see you there. I will be waiting.